Before you watch this, make sure you're by yourself because the first picture of Barbara Feldon I'm going to show you will take you by surprise, and you'll want to see every little detail without being distracted. Stay tuned to the very end, as the last picture completes the narrative of how she grew to be the famous person she is today and unveils an untold side of her life that not even her most ardent admirers have seen. The most well-known character Barbara Feldon played was that of Agent 99 on Get Smart, where her composure and wit delighted viewers each week. However, she was a bashful adolescent practicing lines in front of her bedroom mirror long before she walked onto the soundstage wearing a tight mini dress and high heels. Our first uncommon image is of a 15-year-old Barbara in a high school theater, holding a shabby copy of Romeo and Juliet. Her posture is timid, her eyes gleam with resolve. You can just hear her muttering her words to herself at that precise moment, each one a pledge that she would one day bring characters to life on film. A few years later, Barbara is 22 years old and waiting in a packed building for a modeling agency. She is drinking coffee from a paper cup, without makeup, and gazing at the headshots that line the walls in this unposed photo. Her face displays a mixture of anxiety and excitement. She is unsure if she will get her first major job, but she is positive that she belongs in this world of bright lights and flashing cameras. Although it was a side of her that most of us never saw, it set the stage for her success in the future. Barbara worked in the theater industry in New York before she became well known. In our third image, she is seen whispering last-minute instructions to another understudy while backstage at an off-Broadway musical, her hair secured under a scarf. The faded scripts, stage makeup palette, and basic bobby pins on the desk allude to the many hours of rehearsal and the friendship that shaped her development as an actress. Barbara honed her craft in that silent mayhem and found that her off-camera humor was equally as useful as her theatrical ability. Fans who recall her as Agent 99 may be taken aback by the following picture. Barbara is teaching English to students while volunteering in Guatemala. She kneels next to a group of laughing children, wearing a loose top, khaki pants, and sandals that are dusty from the country road. Their expressions are full of interest, and Barbara's wide smile conveys her sincere love. It serves as a reminder that a woman committed to sharing her abilities with others lies behind the glitzy roles and accolades. Barbara is on the set of Get Smart in the late 1960s, but the camera is not yet rolling. She is shown laughing with Mel Brooks, who was guest directing that day, while sitting on a folding chair with her hair in curlers and her screenplay in hand. The makeup artists are taking a break, cables are running across the floor, and the studio lights are out. Behind the scenes, Barbara's witty repartee kept spirits up, and her confidence motivated those around her. She was also an avid photographer off-set. She can be seen standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon at dawn with her camera up to record the sunrise in one of her own photos. The image has a surreal feel to it because of the large brim of her hat and the mist coming from the canyon floor. According to Barbara's later acquaintances, this vacation marked a turning point in her life because she came to appreciate the calm times when she could just be herself and recognize that life was more than the studio lot. Please give this video a thumbs up if these rare pictures showed you a different side of Barbara Feldon. To ensure you don't miss our next behind-the-scenes tour, press the bell and subscribe for more unseen stories. I appreciate you viewing, and I'm excited to tell you the next tale.